15th. Welcome back to our Confederacy playthrough, where I am technically supposed to be wearing a Union cap, but I have this cap on right now, so, and that's going to be a little bit different. One of the things that we're going to do is I'm going to go to the South Carolina State Militia, and I'm gonna try to run Beauregard up to the front as quickly as possible. Right now we have 27,000 in the Confederate Army, but that's planning. That is counting the other divisions that popped up at the start of the war. More likely to come through Virginia at first. So I'm gonna run Beauregard up to be next to the Army of the Potomac and Shenandoah, because as of right now they're going to need the reinforcements. We can get artillery casting, artillery form. We can get a lot of this stuff actually right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get the boost in recruitment things. That's a 5% modifier. And hopefully Beauregard is able to run his men up there as soon as possible. I would like to actually see how many manpower we actually have right now, because I'm going to start to build the other armies if we have an adequate number. of manpower. So let me see what we're dealing with here. Okay, so we have 62,000 volunteers available right now across all the states that are in the war. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually start to build the Army of Tennessee. But I'm going to do it this way. So this 1st Brigade Commander, he's going to have 4 infantry brigades here. And then I'm going to break another one off and make him a artillerist, and he is going to have another Alright, so he got another 4 brigades coming for the Army of Tennessee. And it's going to take roughly 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks to get that. And then for this army, I'm gonna recruit 5 brigades of artillery. Right. So I did this a little stupid. I need to branch this off again. And move all the brigades from here, so we can have a little more organized army. And then I'll just do his command again. Alright. It's not doing what I want it to do. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this auto generate, is that if it ends up going to the wrong person because you do it incorrectly, you have to move it anyway, but it is easier to recruit soldiers a lot quicker than individually click on them. I'm trying to look. Okay. So, we had 2 artillery commanders and but we're about to have 1 artillery commander because I'm gonna move all the artillery to this man. And then I need to take him, and we're gonna recruit five of the infantry divisions. Okay. And let's actually do it one more time, because that should put it equal to I forgot to get rid of that artillery division before I generated it, but that's okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this guy has 8 divisions. Well, this man here has 5, so I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Anyways, what's his total force? right now. Okay, his total force is 38,000. Let's
No? Okay.
get some cavalry. And I wanted to give it to this guy. Alright. He's got 5 brigades of cavalry. And this man I want to get. Okay, so we can't pull any more infantry, it would seem. Let me actually see. Yeah, but we got 23,000 still in the volunteers. Why is it not? Hang on, we might just have to give a different commander is all. Yeah, actually it's not letting us do that. Alright, so let's just give it 5 more brigades of cavalry. That gives him 49,000 men. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to hold Virginia and then just kinda invade with the Army of Tennessee. One thing's for sure though, we need to get a outpost up in here. so we can have supplies. I'm just gonna wait until the Army of Tennessee takes shape, and then trying to get Beauregard up here so he can actually fight. He is using a train, so he'll be up there pretty soon. But I'm amazed how quickly he's moving. One thing's for sure though. I need to put Beauregard almost in the same place as the Army of Potomac. And I need to recruit for the Army of Potomac too. Hopefully I can. First off, we need to have a couple different division commanders. He will be my artillery commander. And Hold's gonna be my infantry commander. Okay. So, what we need to do is, well, he's got 3 brigades now, so what I'm gonna actually do is tell that I want 2 more infantry brigades to go to this man. That'll give him 5. I don't know why it's not letting me give him more men. Okay, let's just focus on the artillery there. Only give him, I like that, 9 brigades of artillery. It might be a bit much, but it will probably pay off later. That will give Cole a thing of 58 guns under this man's command, and tell Johnson here that to make up for the difference, I want him to have about 9 infantry brigades. Let's not let me do that. I must not have enough men in actuality to pull any more troops. With that being said, this is not a good situation. So, I guess we're gonna use what we got. Yeah, it must be that we don't have enough to do that. So, but what if I, hang on, what if I switch? Because it might be that they want to recruit 3,000 each time. Because we got 20,000 volunteers right now. I don't see why we can't use them. Yeah, I'll bet you it's only because we can't fulfill the 3,000. Yeah, it's only because we can't fulfill the 3,000. So what I'm gonna do is and then tell him that I want to give him eight more brigades of 1,500. Unit size. There we go. Alright, I see how this works now. Okay. Alright, now let's try this again. And I want to give him... There we go, boys. There we go. Alright. So, total, that would give Cole about 11,000 men. If we give... Yikes. Hang on. I think I screwed up here. Okay, hang on. I do not know why it won't let me do this. It's at the lowest freaking point. Alright, you want to do it that way? Okay. I want you to have 9 cavalry divisions. Nine cavalry brigades. And then because we can't really pull any more infantry, I am gonna try to pull some more artillery, make that there we go. That will give Cole 16,000 men. And 112 guns. Can we just get maybe 3 more divisions for somebody? Because having 1 infantry commander is not going to be enough. Holy crap. How many guns does this guy have? 166 guns in this army. This is gonna be a crazy artillery army. I have to be honest. I've never seen anything like this. And I'm only doing it because I can't pull infantry brigades, unfortunately. You know what it might be? The AI probably wants to pull from, you know, the state that that army's from. That's probably it too. But that gives uh, Cole a strength of 17,000. But he's gonna have to make a major use of that artillery of his. Because we only got one infantry commander in that army. Yeah, we only got one infantry commander in that entire army. So he's gonna have to really make use of that artillery. Where is the Army South Carolina militia? Where are they at? They've been coming up all day. Yep. They are coming up pretty quick. Unfortunately, we're gonna have the Yankees take Alexander, Virginia temporarily because we don't have enough troops right now to engage them. The Army of Tennessee he has 3,000 out of 42,000 men. Okay, so I think what they do is they recruit from that state. So what I need to do is make an army from Alabama. Beauregard is just going up to reinforce the Army of the Potomac so that if they even try anything, we'll have an adequate force to be blocking there. At least until part of his 17,000 come up. And the Army of Tennessee is going to lead an invasion of the North as soon as possible, because that's the less likely place they're going to expect an invasion. I've seen that it's very weak up in that area, so I'm going to use it to my advantage. And then just try to hold Virginia and keep them from invading any further from the state of Virginia. But at this point, if the Yankees do attack the Army of the Potomac, Beauregard will reinforce them, so we don't need to worry about that. It needs to get like a 10% boost in the recruitment thingy. Okay, so we're doing the diplomacy thing. That's got 5.1 days left, and then what we're gonna do is gonna do the 2-year contracts after that, because we sorely need the men right now. Yeah, we definitely sorely need the men right now, but I will try to take Alexander at some point back from the Yankees. But we have to prepare to do that, and I might even use coal to do that, because what I like to do for the attacking moments is use a bunch of artillery, and I'm gonna have to basically bombard them. into submission, and then use the other forces to flank. And things like that. Now, in this episode, I do want to see a battle, or I do want to invade the North with the Army of Tennessee, whatever comes first, before I stop this episode. So I'm gonna have to majorly edit this video, because I don't know how long I will be on live stream or playing the game right now. So I guess we have to figure that out. But one thing's for sure, we are going to make the Yankees pay, at least up in Tennessee. Okay. Union forces on the move. Okay. I've seen that already. That's nothing new. Just hoping they let Cole get his 100% of his 17,000 and let Beauregard get a bunch of his, you know what? Come to think of it, I should give Beauregard some more guns as well. I'm thinking that would be a good idea to do. So we're gonna give him another commander, and give him 9 more pieces of artillery. Okay, and that should put him well over 100 guns. And let's see how much artillery that Beauregard's gonna have. Now that's the case, he's gonna have 148 guns by the time it all comes into place, which should be enough to bombard the Yankees into submission, especially once we get the Whitworth guns and we replace all 148 guns with Whitworth British artillery. At that point, that's going to be a massive wrecking ball, basically. A massive wrecking ball. Nothing short of it. on. I mean, we're growing the Confederate Army by a massive amount, but it just takes forever. And it looks like he's making a move on Winchester, which I cannot allow to happen, so I'm going to try to move Beauregard up there to reinforce, despite the fact that he doesn't have even, he has a little more than half of his men, but he needs to get all of it, is what I'm saying. It's the only real way that we're gonna stop what's coming. Running Beauregard by train up there just to block that point.
One supreme and one cheese pepperoni.
See, I'm trying to hold the Union forces stationary, at least for a little bit, until I get at least all of Cole's men coming up. Come on, guys. Seriously, can we get some more infantry commanders for the Army of the Potomac? I mean, I know it's not letting me do it, at least from a auto perspective, but I really wish it would. I really wish it would. And this is not just me saying this either. Even if we could just get 3. Why won't it? Because I got this on the smallest amount. And, well, let me take a look at this. Yeah, that's why. We have 1 heart. Oh, that's why. Because we're pulling 100,000 into the field right now. Okay? Okay, that's why. That's why. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now I understand now. I'll tell you right now, the Army of Shenandoah definitely doesn't have enough to fight back. Beauregard might. But that's a big might. Man, it really takes forever for men to come in here. Okay, trade deals inactive. Okay, so what we need to do, because we're in desperation of manpower basically, is enact the second 2-year contract. but I do want to at least see a battle in this episode. We may or may not win the battle. I don't expect to, actually, with how little men we actually have right now. But there really isn't that much we can do about it. Not right now, anyways. This game is a very victory control type of game, victory point. So that's why I'm trying to. Yeah, they're really trying to stop me, but we're going to be on the back foot for a little bit, guys, until we got our men. Yeah, the war is definitely in the Yankees' favor right now, for sure. But the thing is, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sitting here waiting for troops to come in. Can't do nothing more. That's just the reality of it. I just can't. We can fight, but we're not ready to fight. We're waiting here, waiting for men to come in. It's just the truth. Can't lie to you. But we're definitely going to be on the back foot for a little bit. What's his army looking like right now? Yeah, this is just. $28,000, so we just gained 1,000 men. To where I do not know. Yeah, it's really in their favor right now. But the thing is, there's really nothing that we can do about that. Because we have to sit here and wait for the men to come in. I mean, I'm just being real with you. That's about all we can do. It was probably the Army of Tennessee that received men. Let's see here. Yes, that was it. Yeah, here we go. Against the old man Winfield's got. Alright, well, here's the deal. We gotta take and use what we got. We don't got much, but unfortunately, it's just how it is. We're probably gonna get pushed back, to be truthful, but there's really nothing we can do about it right now. And actually, altogether, we have more men than Winfield Scott does. So if we do this correctly, we should be able to pull victory off, which will push one Yankee army back and buy us time for the rest of the Confederate army to be built, which across the board is 100,000 strong. I didn't realize it until I looked at it, but it's gonna be 100,000 by the time everybody comes in. First Royal Bridge, and I'm gonna have to really be careful with this, because okay. Really, no matter what end we got him covered. So because we're kinda in a bad position right now, I'm gonna try to but one thing is also good, that we have a lot of artillery backing up the small amount of infantry we have, and we have a decent amount of cavalry. So that's a little bit in our favor here. I'm trying to make a very hard position for them to attack. Okay, that'll work out well. And we are doing that so that our men take less casualties when we do get attacked. Okay, I think what we're gonna do now is just dig in and pray for the best, and that's really all we can do. We do have 65 guns out of the 100 something that we pulled from. So hopefully, even though a lot of these are 6-pounders, it should make quite a bang. And what I'm gonna do is, because I got these on 20 times the amount, I'm gonna watch what he does. Yeah, they're doing exactly what I want them to do. So we're gonna go back to normal speed and pray and hope that when they hit this position, we can actually defend it well. I think it's gonna be a murder fest. The way this is set up, I think it's gonna be a murder fest. Just my opinion. Because they're walking right in front of 65 pieces of artillery. Now, is it the greatest artillery? No. But we also have two divisions dug in parapets, which give us great cover. And I think that the 65 pieces of artillery, once they start pounding off, these Yankees are going to duck for cover, just hit ground. Let's speed this up a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to be quick about it though, because I just don't want it taking forever for them to reach the point in which we fire. So, but they're walking right into this, and it's 65 pieces of artillery trained right on that. So it's definitely going to be an interesting time at first. Yeah, they're really pounding away, aren't they? Yeah, no doubt. See, if this was Whitworth cannons, these guys would be freaking wiped out. Not necessarily wiped out, but they would be yeah, see, they hit the dirt like I expected they would. Oh, we got him a little bit there. Looks like I'll be able to tie them down at the very least. How many of these people have we killed? That brigade is about 2,000. Actually, you know what? Do I see any cannons coming up? No, I don't. Actually, I do. So at this point, what we want to do is tell the artillery to target their own artillery. You, cavalry, I need you on this flank. should have just kept them on fire at will. To be honest, I really should have. But by all accounts, it looks like that we may beat them if we're smart about it. But we do have to be smart about it, so I need to get rid of that artillery though. That's what's killing me. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna beat them, boys. We're gonna beat them. Alright, boys, fire. falling in droves. Wow. Keep it up, boys. We're about to get flanked, so just a little bit longer here. Yeah, a lot of my artillery was taken out. Yeah, he's got 18 guns left. Damn. It really cut the guns down. but we pretty much won this one. Oh crap. Oh well. Why don't you guys just retreat off the field? There we go. Yeah, we lost more than I wanted to in that round, but we did push them back. So now the challenge is getting what artillery we lost back. I think if I would have not switched them back to artillery counter battery fire, I think this story would have been slightly different. Still a victory, but I think it would have been like a major victory or something. Let's go to the South Carolina State Militia. And once I get everything set up for the South Carolina State Militia, I'm gonna end the stream here. And the recording. Okay, so These artillery, he took quite a beating. All of these artillery pieces that are here took quite a beating. I'm gonna send Bragg back to replenish that. And what we'll do, because it's gonna take them about 50 some days to replenish the losses, but we're about to get a bunch of artillery in the next couple of days from a different commander. So yeah, let's just wait until Bragg and other commanders come back. We're about a few days from getting some of the artillery that was first recruited back to us. So, disaster for the Union. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They had a lot of artillery down on them. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back in the next episode. And God bless y'all.